Hello, and welcome to The Joy of Bricking. With me, your host, Brick Ross. Fans of the Lego Star Wars collection are going to be excited they joined today's episode because we have Lego Kit 75335, which is BD1, to add to our droid collection. I think he's so cute, he's going to look so nice in our sets. So glad you're here, and I hope you're as excited as I am to get building this guy. Let's open her up and start building one of these 6 bags. It's one of the old school style boxes that opens up from the side. Oh yeah. Let's just get it all out there. I'll have you off to the side so we can keep you. Now what a lot of people don't realize, maybe some people don't know, is that I like to use an iPad for the directions. It keeps the workspace a little bit more organized because this is the entire surface that I need. This is all I need. I don't need too much more than that. Any more than that, it kind of gets crazy and discombobulated doozles. And you know, old Brick doesn't care for that too much. We like to keep things kind of neat, kind of organized, but we still like a little bit of chaos in our builds. This iPad helps us keep organized enough so that we can focus right here on our work surface, right here. So with that being said, let's get started and open up this first bag. Oh, I'm so excited. I know a lot of you are thinking, oh Brick, you're talking too much. You should have just got into building. That's all we wanted. Just get to building, get that BD1 going. Oh Brick, this one's gonna take a while today, isn't it? Okay. And remember, take your time. Take your time. It's gonna take as much time as it's gonna take. Step 2. Back up to step 3. I need a yellow guy. 2 beigely doozies, one at each end. Fine. That's step 3. We need 2 of those guys. Where are they? 1 and 2. They're gonna go on each side. I wonder what I'm building. What am I building? What part of BD1 am I building? We're gonna need one of these guys, and then one of this. This is gonna go like that. Oh, you see it's gonna go over the yellow. You see it's oriented with the yellow, yes. Slow down, take your time. That was step 5, now we're on step number 6. Step number 6 is gonna be one of these guys, and then 2 of those doozies, 1 yellow square, 2 red 1x2s, and a big steezy beezies. Take the beigety and the beigety. That's fun. How much fun is that? A bunch of fun. And then you're going to take the reds and put them on top of there. And then you're going to take the beigelies and put that there. And then the yellow on top of that. Step 6 is almost done. It will be done when you affix this to there. So on to step 7. We need 2 of these guys, and then 2 of these guys, putting them facing down, and this guy facing down, and then they affix to the outside, just like so. Just like so. What are we building? What part of BD1? Maybe, just maybe, it's his underwear. How silly would that be if robots wore underwears? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if robots wore underwears? That's silly. Sometimes old brick gets silly. Look at this little apparatus we've got to build. I'm thinking that could be a leg or some hootis. A leg or some hootis. I don't know. So, because step 9 is you're going to take one of these and a red throozly doozly. Looks like what? We take this guy right here. Thread it almost. Just a little bit. Take this cool guy here, thread it down at the end. Pushing it through. Then we're gonna take 2 little red neebsies. These red neebsies, and we're gonna put them here. Step 11, step 12. You're gonna need 2 of these Archies. 1 ready, 1 black prong, and 2 of these yellow curvesels. And then step 12 is a fun step. It looks a little complicated. Looks like we're gonna combine a lot of pieces. So, you take this guy, have it oriented, just like that. Taking the second guy, keeping it in the same orientation. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, brick. Oh, brick. Oh, brickery doozle. Oh, clem cadidly. And then you're gonna take this cap, put it right down there through the bottom. One of them. On to step 14. Oh, step 14 is like that. Then a little beige 2x2s and 3 holes. That goes there. And this becomes affixed to what? Second one, and that goes in. So there's 2 in between. Disco. Step 15. It's interesting. Step 15 will be the same. 15 will be similar to step 14. I think it's just going to be reversed. Yeah, there it is. That reversal with the white half cornered doozlies, whatever you want to call that. You can call that whatever you like. That's the fun thing about these pieces. I don't know all the names of them, but you can call them a doozly doozle, a dobsons, maybe a wopsily toozables. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. You can have as much fun as you want. This is your build. I hope you have fun. This guy goes on top of that. To go into this one. There it is. That's step 15. Step 16, you just need this one and 2 little nubbins. They're gonna go, the nubbins are gonna go right there and there. Plate across, helping combine those pieces. And you need 1, 2 of these to go on the sides, and then 1 square plate that's going to go in the middle. Just padding out that layer. Just padding it out. Step 18. Step 18, you're going to need a red square belie. And then a beigely 2x1, 1x2. You're gonna fix them together. Fill that position right there. Step 18, now let's go to 19. Step 19, you're gonna take this and this This has a couple of parts, and it's pretty specific, so you're going to want to probably separate them out. And just one of those, okay. Like this. Underneath, this one is going to go like that. Okay. This covering it. And then it is going to, oh, these are going to be in there. Very well. Then you're going to take another step 20s, sealing that all together. All of it. It's clickety-clickies. Now these. Step 21 is to show that they're flush, and we're going to use our friendly brick separator to help us do that. Just a skosh to dial that in. Step 21 looks pretty good, doesn't it? You definitely want some clearance. A little bit of clearance on both sides, if possible. If it's not possible, don't stress. You don't need to stress, because then you can just put these. Come on, you. There's one, and there's two. Hey, get in there. Get in there, you. Quit being difficult. Quit being difficult. Well, that's fun. Why did that happen? That's interesting. That's why. There we go. Doobly Dobsons. Doobly Dobson doozles. And now, combine the two together. And it goes something, to be sure. And that's where the yellow comes over here. Step 24 is you fix them here to cover up those mechanics I would guesstimate. Okay, and then step 25, you're gonna need one, two, three, four, five, six sixies, and then some threesies. Where were those threesies, beesies? There's one, and there's twosies. So, doing this twice, you put that, and they go on either side. Brilliant! Okay, step 26. Two of those, one of these, going right under there, then Jiminy Jones. Jiminy Johnson. Take it easy there, Brick. Slow her down. Step 26 is done, on to step 27. One of those, two of these. I remember there was a time when I used to separate out every little piece. And that added a lot of time to a build that over time I felt like, I was confident enough. I felt good enough about how I understood Lego's packaging and how they, make these, they design these so that they're to be built a specific way. So once you figure that out, I got comfortable enough where I didn't need to separate out all my pieces all the time. I just keep them in piles by bags now, you can see. And these go right next to there. But now we are going to build what looks like a top piece in piece number 30. You're going to need this and this. That's step 30. Connect them. 31 is taking a gray and just putting it right there. 32. Step 32, you're going to need 2 of these guys and 2 of these guys. And you're going to go like that. And that's going to go like that. How about that? Okay. Step 33. One of these. 2, think of these guys, yeah, right there. Step 34, one of these, and then 2 of these. Step 35, you need 2 of these guys. They're gonna go right there, just like so. $35 or 36, you need 2 white one and 2 of these guys. These are gonna go, are they going lengthwise? Oh, looks like. Those together, one there, and one there on the other side of the red. That's 36, 37, red, Deasley red on top of that, and then it looks like you need these guys, but they've got to be back to back, and these are good. These are good to go. Oh my. Sounds like some little pooch out there is not thrilled. I don't know if you can hear that dog's barking in the neighborhood, which makes me, where's Jonesy? Jonesy, well, he's not in here. Maybe we'll see him later. Maybe we'll see him later. Jonesy likes to pop in and out sometimes. There's out step 37, on to step 38. Try not to get distracted by a dog that isn't there. Step 38, it's gonna go right there to get that oriented, and then take, I'm guessing 2 of those. And there's that other one. That's a 2. 1, 4. And where's this? A very specific piece. It's got little knobs and knobsons. There it is. Knobs and knobsons. 1, and then you need is it this guy? Yeah. Okay. So that will go right behind the red. These 2 poking down, that's nifty news. That right there, and then this right there. Looks like a nice, fun little hatch. That's step 38. Step 39. Step 39, you're gonna need 2 little ringsies. And then 2 little binocular looking pieces. And the binocular looking pieces are gonna go right behind that red triangle, and then those round doozles go right there. Step 40. Step 40 is 1 of these, and then 2 of these. And those go on the outer sides of the knobsons, with this one in between, and the square on the back. Step 40 is done. On to step 41. You're gonna need 2 of these, putting them next to each other, just like so. And then you're gonna take this cap, put them together so they connect those 2 with this right there. 2, and then you're gonna need, where'd they go? 1 and 2. These are gonna go on either side. And they're gonna flare out. Step. Step number 4 is you're gonna take this, and you're gonna take these two. Make a little wingsins. Snap that there's ends. And they are going to affix right onto the end of that hatch. Just right there. There, and come on you, there. I like to use the weight, flatness of the table to make sure everything's nice and tight. Step 42, you're gonna need 4 of those. 2 little grate covers. Looks like they're gonna go just like so. And then these grate covers go there and there. Step 43. Wondering when I was going to use these fun pieces. So there's 2 of those, and then we're going to need 2 of these, but they've got to go back to back there. Those are good. And they're going to be like so, and so, and so, and so. Nice and flush. I always love those flat pieces. They always finish things out so nicely. Now, we got step 44. That's going to be turned around. This is going to affix to the face, just like so. I love that. I love it when pieces fit together almost effortlessly. And they look so sharp. That's step 44. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. On to step 45. So now at step 45, it's going to take 1 of these guys. Step 46 is going to need 1 and 2. And then you're going to need 1 and 2 of these guys. Oh, there they are, trying to roll away. You guys stay over there, you little tricksters. 1. Oh, I said 2 of them. Hope one didn't get away from me. Then you're going to take these guys and affix them and put them across and across. That's 46. 47 is taking 1 long piece and adding it to make that a little bit wider, a little bit stronger. Everything is stronger together. But the pieces that are up top, you want the gray one right there. And now we've got to orient. We're going to need 3 of these. 1 more, there it is. Love those little click, click, clicks. And then 2. 2 of those guys. Just there on the end. Facing out. Step 49, step 50, you need this little guy to go right there. And then you need 1 of these to go right there. That's step 50. 51. Step 51 is going to be the smoothie doody right there. 2 of these and 1 like this. One's going to go over that. And then you're going to fix these like wings. Like wings. They could almost fly away. They can almost fly away, but they're not going to. They're going to stay right here. And then this will fix there. Look at that. Step 51 is done. Step 52, you just need 1 of these and 2 of them. Because they're going to go out. Probably, I'm guessing, to connect to something else. And you need 2 of these and 1 and 2 of those. Very symmetrical. Always nice and symmetrical. And then these. Oh. That's step 53. Step 54. 1 and 2 of these. Yeah, they will connect. 55. This guy, look at how quickly we were going now, because these steps are just wrapping right up. This connects there. Oh, that's nice and flat. 57. Step 57. That was 55, so let's do 56 first. Step 56 is you get one of these. That's going to be at the bottom. And then these are going to go on here and here. That's step 56. And now, step 57 is to affix it to the back. Just like that. Yeah. That's step 57. Step 58, you still have these two pieces that we're going to put on the side right there. And right there. Now we're just bringing it all home together. 58, step 59. You need these two pieces put nicely next to each other. Red cap over them. That's gonna and take these two, put them there and there. And then it looks like, and right there. And then right there. Right there. And right there. And then as the place is up, this gets placed. Where does this get placed? Right there. Right there. There it is. And that's it. That completes bag 1. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with bag number 2. Welcome back to The Joy of Bricking with me, your host, Brick Ross. Before we get into bag number 2, I thought it'd be fun to invite a friend of ours to come and supervise the build. If you don't remember, this is Dio. Dio is a fun little droid you might know from the Star Wars series. Why don't you leave a comment below and tell us where he's from and how much you enjoyed Dio. Did you have Dio in your collection? Would you like to? Did you build it? Take a picture, send it in. Give us a submission and we'll share it on the show when we build our other droids. Let's get into bag number 2. I'm so excited. Now, I think I am going to separate out some of these pieces just to help keep track of them. It looks like there's a few very round, specific pieces that I think are going to be pertinent to the build. So, you know, it's never a bad idea sometimes just to go ahead and help you keep things organized. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of organization. See, that helped me find those. That helped me find those pretty easily. All right. Keep those together. That's fine. I can probably find the rest of those. These guys. Oh, look at this. Sometimes it's good to use a dish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, snap. There's a dish. There's a dish. That'll work. That'll keep that from rolling around. And we'll get another one right there. Nuts. Could be wise. Could be a mistake. Who knows? Actually, let's go ahead and move these over here. I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. There you go. Step 1. Gonna be interesting. Got this guy to lay down. And then what? We gotta put this guy in it. Okay, click. And then what, one of these. And then you turn it. Okay, so it does get one on either side. And then you turn it and then you get one of these. Oh. Then it gets put into here. That's it. Okay. Then similar. Take this guy. You take this guy. You take these two. In. Turning it on its side. Go here. And then another one. Right there. That's where that goes. How about that? Then you're gonna put it same as the other. Now we've got a couple of these guys. Step number 62 looks like it's got us starting off on a long construction piece. It looks like it's probably one of the legs, so you can almost be sure that this is going to be a leg and that these legs are going to be very symmetrical to the other side, but of course reversed. 62. Step 63. You need one of these and one of those. Hey now. Huh, it's in my toe. It's in my flip-flop. There it is. That was funny. So this is gonna go like this into there. Then into here. That's step 63. Step 64 is you're gonna take these guys and then two little red nubbins. Two little red nubbins. They're gonna go in here. Hey, red nubbins. Hey, red nubbins. Red nubbins. Don't make me look silly. Don't embarrass old Brick. That's gonna be next to that. It's all gonna snap in, and that is designed to be offset. So don't freak out in step 64 when that doesn't. I mean, that's okay. That's supposed to be like that. These are gonna go right on the end of that. Leaving that exposed. 66. You're gonna need two of these, two more red nubbins. Two more red nubbins. They like to jump around, don't they? Now you're gonna flip it around. You're gonna see these two stick out. Two in the top, and then you're gonna take red nubbins. Right there. That's 66, 67. Again, just a little 2x, just to cover that. You're gonna leave that exposed. On to step 68. Step 68 is going to involve one of these guys. One of these guys, and then that little piece. This is a unique piece right here. It's going to go in there, and then another unique little piece right over it. Like a piston. Looks like a piston. And it's going to go here. Angled down. 68, step 69. Hee. 69. Take that rod and just push it through. Hee. On to step 70. I'm gonna need 1 and 2 of these gray nubbins that are gonna go into these 2 darker gray nubbins. Then they will be affixed to the outside. On to step 71, obviously. Black square. These. 2 of these, it says. And goes like that. That goes on top of? Yes. That goes on top of that. That is step 71. Now we're on to step 72. You're going to take one of these guys. It's got 3 on the end. 2 red knobsly doosleys. 1 right there. 1 right there. Step 2. You're going to take blues, but they've got the cricks on them, little crick crosses. Put them at each end, and then you're going to take black knobs and put it there. Now we're going to need a round, and that's going to go like that, and this is going to go like that. There you go. That's step 4. Step 72. Now these what? Now, what's this? You're gonna put them together. Okay, I understand. Let's go together, and now the 3 stick out, just like so. 73, you're gonna take a knobsly D. Where is a knobsly D? We want a knobsly D, but that's not the right orientation. That is not the right orientation for the knobsly D that I need. But we also need a 1x. Smooth 1x2. There it is. That's the one we need. And then the other one, the other knobsly. Where is that? It's not that one. But it'll be over here somewhere, won't it? Why am I not seeing it? Because it's buried under something. It's sharing space with something. It is. It says no. It's flat on the bottom. It's going to be facing the other way. Over here? Is it in this bin? Yeah, it is. They did that. Okay. And then this is going to go wing down, just like so. 73, step 74, you're going to need a push bobby. There it is. That's going to go through all of these, sticking out. 74. Step 75 involves roundies. Here's a roundie, and here's a roundie. Fasten them together, and then they go over that knobsly doozens right there. Zoops. Zoopins. 75 is done. Step 76. That's gonna start us off on a nice big build again. Here we go. Maybe we can move this down to here so I'm not reaching so much. If you're gonna be in a position for a long time, you gotta take care of yourself. Okay, so there's that. Then you're gonna 76. Step 2 is taking one of these guys. There. And then these guys there and there. 2, 3, you're gonna take long glee-doos. Spike pick that up. I guess this guy. Step 4, seal him in. Okay. And then this one, step 5, I'm gonna drive it in into the third one. Okay, I suppose that's what keeps that secured. And now we combine them all together. It's gonna be, it's just gonna be, you just pop them on all 3. Looks like a foot. That looks like a foot. Now you can affix it, but I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to put them both on at the same time. Because this is gonna be, it's like that. It's like, this. It's like that. It's like that. Yeah. Step 78. Now we can go on to the other leg. Come on. Same as before. 1 and 2 of these, and 1 of these. Let's go ahead and that'll stay like that. Like that, and like that. 78. 79 needs 1 of these and 1 of these. So it's going to go in like that, and then in like that. 79, step 80. And 2 little red knobsly doozies. Just like we did before. And they give you a little challenge, just like they did before. Take this guy and cover up these. It's 81. So 82. You're gonna flip that. 2 red knobsly doozies. 1 and 2. And then you're going to take 1 and 2. That's 82. Step 83 is just a little red, cover up those reds. And 84, that's where you build that gear again. So you're gonna need this, and this, this, and that's gonna go right onto there. 85 means you're gonna take that long rod again, remember that? That's gonna go through there and there. 86, you're gonna remember that, I remember this was a little bit of a pain in the tuckish. I think we'll get around it just fine. I think I know why. Yeah, that one was so difficult because I might have put those pieces in backwards. It's entirely possible. We'll find out because there's no mistakes. Just happy accidents. Have those affixed. 87. You're gonna take this guy and this guy, put them next to each other, but you're gonna need a gray square. There's your gray square. And you're gonna take this guy and put it right there. Right? Backwards. Right? Wings. 87, so then you can affix it to there. It's there, right? Yes, that is correct. You know what? Haha, you did do it correct before, Rick. You did it incorrectly here. So let's go ahead and fix that. Nice and quick and easy. Perfect. There you go. On to step 88. Let's start building those legs up again. Remember how we did them before? We're going to do it the exact same way. Only what? First. And that's like that. Skip up 2. Boom. Boom. These little red doozens. 88 step 2 is you're gonna have and right there, just like that, just like that, just like that. That's awesome. Step 2, step 3 is gonna involve this guy coming in right there at the end. That's right, because it's gonna feel a little free, but it's not. It's not actually free. It's tricked. It's tricked into thinking it's free, but it's pretty stationary. It doesn't move too much. 4. Then you're gonna bring that down to here. And that's right. That's right. It's gonna be like that. And click right in. There. To leave 3. Now, step 89. Step 89 is you got that Wingsley doozle that we saw from the first one. We couldn't find it because we had the other one because it was reversed. Now we've got it. And now we've got it right there. Step 90. You're going to need, where'd she go? Long. No, it's this one. That's going to go into the bottom and go through all of them. That's step 90. Step 91, you're going to need the 2 roundy boonsons. They're going to go on the outside. That's step 91 now. Step 92. Getting us right there. Step 92, that's 3 and 2. And this one's going in just like that. Then we're going to need these ones. It's going to go like this and like this. And then like this. Step number 3 of 92. Welcome back to The Joy of Bricking with me, your host, Brick Ross. We're about to start bag number 3, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. Let's go ahead. Oh, what a great sound. Our dish, our friendly little dish right here. We can probably put it over here. That's not going to hurt anything. I'll keep things organized. there, you. Don't you run away. Little tricksters. Little trickery doozles. All right. It's gonna start out. We're gonna start out bag number 3. Step 1, 0, 3. Okay. That's gonna need us to make, we're gonna need 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, and 4 little knobsly doozens. They're singly doozens, gray doozens. All right, we're gonna need 4, and then you're gonna connect them. And then we'll have to affix them to BD1's leg so that these are sticking out. It's gonna go here. This one doesn't want to go in. Go on, you. Don't embarrass old Brick here. Come on, get in there. Sometimes these are a little stubborn. Guys. And I don't know why. So we're gonna skip one and go down. They're gonna be awful. Nope, you went right on in. Sometimes they're mean and sometimes they're not. Let's go ahead and get that right there. Okay, step 103, step 104. We're gonna need these little whips. And we're gonna connect them. Longer ones are gonna come out of here. And then these are gonna connect into the back. Right here. Same on the other side. That's cool, I like it. They're using these little bullwhip pieces. These little bullwhippies to simulate wires. I think that's very neat. Okay, that's that. Now wait a second. Well, it is supposed to go into the front. Okay, well we can fix that. We can fix that nicely. They can go right in. Sure, why not? These are our build. What if we accidentally did put a wire in backwards? I'll bet you the old lady from the Mandalorian running that shipyard, she'd be mad at me if I put it in backwards. I'll bet you. 2 golden whips. Okay, we got Goldie whips right there. Where do the Goldie whips go? They go up top. So they're gonna go right there. And then, right above the other, right there. How about that? So much planning goes into that. They really had to think ahead for that. That's what I appreciate about Lego, is that they take so much time to really create something unique. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this guy. Step 106, step 107. I need one of those and one of these. It's gonna go there. And that's gonna go there, right on top of it. Okay. 108. I'm gonna need 2 of these. And one of those. They're gonna go like that. It's gonna go like that. And it's gonna go like that. That's 108. Step 109, I need 2 of these and 1 of these. And then you're gonna need to make them do that. Now I wonder if this will be very similar to the other side, or they made each leg just a little bit different, just to extend the length of the build, maybe. Who knows? It's gonna go like that. Then we'll have a red panel. And then the 2x go down, and then one of, where is it? There she be. There she blows. And that will connect, oh, that's 110. That's gonna connect on right there. 110, 111. 111 means I need 1 and 2 of these. Okay, 1 and 2 of those. Excellent, 112. Having fun, we're having fun. 112, a long one. This will go down to there. That's correct. 113. We're gonna turn it over. Let's get these pieces first. We're gonna need a gray half over. There it is. One red 1x2. There that is. And then this, there, this guy. So that is gonna go like that. Is that correct? With the red like that. And then this like that. Okay. 113 is done. 114. We need 2 of these. Just gonna plant them right in there. And one right there. That looks nice. 115. I need a gray square. I need a white flat blank. 2 of them really, one longer than the other. There it is. And one of these. Now, that's gonna go like this, and like this, and then like this. I want to stick to the outside on, so that the gray, that is correct, right there. Go ahead and affix, and then step 116. You're gonna go ahead and flippery doozy, and you're gonna need one of these and one of these. That is going to go like that. This is going to go like that, leaving 2 revealed. Step 117. I need this. Gonna need this. Gonna need a gray square and 2 flat Toosleys. Red Toosleys. Now, you are going to, so you're going to take 2 of them. Yeah, I did say 2 of them. Over the square. 1 and 2. And then this. Right here and here. And then they will go right there. How? Yeah, but how? That way. That's how. 1 and a 3 and a gray. A gray 3. That and then in there. Place that down. And then you'll be able to fix that. And then that's tight, and that's tight, and that's tight. Glorious. Almost, yeah, looks like we are about done with that outer leg, which goes into those 2 right there. There's the outer leg. That's step 119. 120 gives us another round and another 1x2 right there. 120. I can't wait to get on to the next bag. And they know what they're doing when they make these kits. I can't wait to get onto the next bag and start building that really cool looking, unique head that BD's got. 121, 122. Take this guy and put it on top there. on, you. There it is. This one. 2, 123. Take 1, 2 of these, extend them out. Right? 1, 2. I see what you're doing. 123, 124. Gonna take a piece there. 25. Ooh, interesting. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, and then one of these guys. 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. 5, 126. Take a roundies, put it right there in the middle. That's interesting that they would have that flat. Those flats be unexposed. That's interesting. 126, 127. If you're following along, you know what I'm talking about. Put that in the middle. Take 2 of these. And 1 and 2. Yeah, see these guys that were right under there. 27, 128. We need English. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? You know where they are. They're here. They're somewhere. You're just not. There's 1. And I'm guessing maybe another. Yeah, there's 2. Okay. So, you just need 1, and then you need 1 of these, and then you need 1 of these, and then he says you need 2 of these. Let's go ahead. Step 128, we'll lay this onto there. And when that's like that, that is like that. And then these like that. And then they affix onto here. Is that true? Where do they go? No, that's incorrect then. Are they? Oh, that's why. Good. Huh? I see. Very well. 129 is this and a flat 1 by 2. Those in there, are they in there? There's 1. It's gonna go like that, and then like that. To leave that one exposed, that's 129, 130. Flip it over. And then 1 by 4 is going where? It's going where? Right over here? Yes. 30, 31. Give me that blue circle. Big white circle and 2 of these quarter rounds. And you're gonna take them and you're gonna put the blue circle in the middle. Do the quarter rounds to make a half round. And then you're gonna flip that over and put that right there. Keeping it there, you're gonna take 1 by 4, 3. And then 2 of those. Where are those at? 1, 2. Okay. One and 2. And those go here. Those go there. That's step 132. On to step 133, you're going to do kind of the same thing again. And you're going to just going to have that, and then the same thing. 2 on the sides. You're going to extend out that way. Just like so. Then they're going to be right there. Same as the other side. Step 134 is one of these. This guy, that's gonna go right there. Because when that goes right there, this one goes right there. Funny how that overextended. That is odd. I wonder why that overextended. Maybe it will reveal its nature in a moment. So then you're gonna take 1, 2 of these and 2 of those. Because you are going to oh, interesting. Okay, I see. I understand that. And then, that's the 135. You flip it back over, and then you need 1, 2, 3 white gravities. It's gonna go like that, and that, and that. And see, though, you wouldn't be able to affix those other pieces flatly. Verse 136. Had you installed those before? That's so clever. 1 and where is it? There it is. 1 and 1. Right there. And 137, 138 is going to be 1 by 2. Big long flat. So 2, that one there, this one here, and this one here. Correct. 138, 139. Step 39. One of these. This one. 3 pulley poles, which I have right here. Now let's see how they go on. The pulley poles get attached. Goes here and do like that, and then like that. And whoa, and then like that. Good save, Brett, good save. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Up top, and then here. Step 139, on to step 140. It's happening quick now. The pieces are falling into place. How fun is that? I'm sitting here thinking about poses I'm gonna put these guys in when I get it next to R2 and BB8. That's gonna go. You see, haha. And then, where are those? Where are those? Where'd they go? Yes, 1 and 2. They're gonna go like that. 1 and 2. And then, if you flip this over, they're going to what? Go on where? Right there? Right there? I think right there. Okay, yes, that seems correct. That is correct. And then that is going to affix onto here. That's why it overextended. There it is. Now to step 142. Start off again with a round. Step 143. One of these and another one of these. We're doing that again. And 2 of the quarter rounds. The quarter rounds. Remember, you're gonna have one extend. I don't know which one this side is gonna have, but yeah, I kind of thought it was gonna be that one. And look at that. There it was. 145. You need 1 and 2 of these on top of 1x4. White. A lot of white pieces. These are gonna go 146. Take a big long sky thing at the end of it. Take this, put that thing on top of it. Long flat panel. Square. And that is going to go just below there, extending out. That's 146. Now step 147. Just need these. Remember how they go? They go inside. Down into that circle there, really giving that leg some depth. 47, step 148. It's just going to be a long, thin one. Goes down. That looks nice. 149. 149, remember, we got to flip it over. We're going to take a big white guy and one of these. And then, white guy, I know that just goes up to it. And then the nice guy goes up to that one. And with a red piece. Red by 2 right down there to flush out that level. 149 on 150. Remember, you take those two. 150 right there. And there, that writes the entire length of those pieces. So that's nice and tight. 151. I need a gray square. Pull it off now. White panel and another white panel. For that other white panel. Don't know where that is. It's a shorter one. It's got to be right here. Right here in plain sight, you know. How fun is that? Over here. You need. Oh, that is it. And then white. Gradually do on this side. There he is. Now, this to go on there. This to go on there. And then this to extend out just a little bit. The only one covers up that much. This only covers up that much. And then it goes on the outside just like that. Nice and secured. Now let's go to step 152. 152. That only needs one of these and one of these. It's such a simple little step. But I'll bet you it's pretty easy to ignore. It's pretty easy to forget. I've done that before. I've made those happy little accidents happen. 153. It's going to be the gray square again with these guys. Riding over each side and then the white one to help keep it secured. These guys to really just make that side look nice. So now they stand over there and they're going to sit right there and you're going to fasten that to that. Step 154. You take this, take a 3. And you're going to take a white thing there. Yes. You're going to go ahead. You're going to go ahead and here's that piece right there. That's going to make it nice and angular. And it's going to tie these 2 pieces together right there. That's perfect. Doesn't that feel nice? Making all these connections happen. Now this is going to be the bottom half of this leg. That is going to go ahead and it's just going to pop in these 2. There it is. Be a little stubborn. I can be a little stubborn. Step 156, start off with a roundy again, and then a little red 2x1. 57 is going to be 2/4 round flats, just to accentuate that top. Remember, I think these are the spacers that weren't shown before. There's going to be another layer on top of this. We're going to build this out. It's 157, 158. This piece really wants to be down here next to me. Rick, why don't you hang out with me? I'd love to hang out with you, little piece. You can hang out over here if you want. 159, we're going to take 2 of these and extend down. Extending down. Just like before, only reversed. Just like that, I'll take a black piece 160, 161 is going to be these 2, and then these 2 again, remember. See? These pop up just a little bit too far, and then this one's going to go right there. That one's going to go right there. 62, 162, going to throw that circle right in top. See? Oh, there it goes. It's covered again. And then 163, you're going to put 2 little half rounds, building it up. Just building it up with, not that, but that, right there, to make it nice and flush. 164, you get a nice flat square, you get 1 of these, you get 2 of these, and 1 of these. Right there. Starting out by doing that, and then doing that, that, and that. Then, that's 164. Put them right on. Right onto there. 165. Take a little 1 by, and then another little, where'd you go? Where did you go? There it is. Right there. I'll throw that right there, and then that right there. That's correct. 165, 166 is a 1 by 4, which is steaming right along. Flip it upside down, and where do you put it? You put it right there. 166, 167. Let's go ahead and take a round, and then a blue, and then 2 quarter rounds. There's 1, 2. We've got that. And then you can just go ahead, snap those right there and there. 168, you're going to take this and this. You are going to make them like that, and then this is going to extend over to that way and to that way. And it's going to be right there. Perfect. That's 168, 169. Very similar. Very similar to what we just did. 169, where's that little 1 by 3? There it is. And you're going to take that, and you're going to put it there. And then these guys are going to go here. And this is going to go here. And then they're going to butt up to each other. No, they're not. They're going to be so close. Oh, wait. No, that's incorrect. There you go. That's correct. They do butt up next to each other. And then 170, you're gonna take this guy, you're gonna put him right in here. That was great. And then you're gonna take this one, where was that? There it is. And that's gonna go right over here. And you're gonna flip it. No, you're not gonna flip it yet. But you are gonna take these 2. And then these 2 things, come on, you stop that. You're going to this and this. It's going to extend out. You're going to do this and this so that extends out. And then you're going to flip her back over and take these 1, 2, and there's that 3rd one. These are going to clip together just like we did before. 172, 173. It's going to be this guy and this guy affixed. They're going to go up there at the top, cover up half of that circle. Just like that. Yep, cover up half that circle. And that's 173. What's 174? 174 is, take that, you're going to take that, you're going to take that, and then you're going to do that. 175 onto 175. Take that last circle, put it on top of the blue. And then you're going to take this. And you're going to go ahead and put it up here. That all makes sense. And then you're going to take those 3 things. And you're going to almost done. Bags, 3 bags in bag number 3. 176, same thing, remember that? Remember when we did this and this? We took those 2 things, but remember it's the thin ones that go out, like so, and then you take these 2 and go boink, boink, flippery-doozle over, and where do they go again? They go right up here at the top. So weird. And you leave 1.5 out, so they go right there. And we are ready to affix it. And it is the 2 in front. Correct. Pop. And just a few more steps. We have 2 of these. They're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we're gonna need to do that twice. Yep, it sure does say to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just finishing up these little circles right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do that twice and then put them there on the outside knuckle. Oh no. How poopsins. The little one we're gonna have, okay. And okay. And then it's gonna go like this. Okay. Okay. This is fun. There, that, and then we're gonna do that again. We are going to do that twice, I'm assuming. That would make sense. That would make sense. Because we have all the fixings to do it. And it does say to do it. Then each one is going to be put like that. Very cool. Now these 2 rods, they go through. They go all the way through, huh? Okay. And then you have 2 of these to seal them on the inside. And that's it. That's it for bags 1, 2, and 3. It's the torso and the bottom half of BD1. I'm excited to get into the next set of bags, 4, 5, and 6. We're gonna build the head, but first, let's take a break before we get back to it. Go grab some water and I'll meet you back here in a few. Welcome back. I hope you got good and refreshed because we're about to rip into bag number 4. Favorite sound. Sometimes it's helpful. Sometimes it's not necessary. I'm thinking that bag number 4, hopefully bag 4 goes a little quicker than bag number 3. There were 3 bags, that was a lot to do. But this looks like a pretty complicated little piece. Okay, so step 183 is where we're gonna begin. So, no it isn't. We're gonna start with step 182. That's probably a better place to start. After 4, we'll go 1, 2, nope. 2, step 183. That's where we'll get these guys. 1, 2, and 3. And right on top of those cats. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting so excited. It's so cool to see how he looks. Oh, his legs are so neat. I really love that wire, those pipe details they made. So we'll get 2 of these, 1 and 2, and then 2 of these, 1 and 2. Where'd that just go? 1 and 2. So they're gonna go there on the end. That's gonna go there. It's just gonna go there. That's not even part of it yet. Step 185. We're gonna take 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. How does that work? Oh, so these went here. That's gonna go here. This goes here. That's gonna go here. That's correct. That's correct. 5, 186. Take a nice long doozly. Slap it right onto there. Short doozly. It's gonna go right over here. Maybe out 6. Good. 187. Step 187. It's going to be this guy and one of these. Okay. This guy right there. 188. Yeah, and then one of those. So that's going to be right there. And then this is going to be right there. Okay. 189. It's going to be a red. 4 beige. 4 beige is going over here. Where's that go? Oh no, because I missed a step, didn't I? Where did I miss that one? I did that one, yep, I didn't put the 2 over there. Oh, I didn't put the other one over there, because there's supposed to be 4. Put down the beige, and then there's 3 sticking out. Now, this 4 beige and this red is going to overhang by 190. You're going to take a long white doozly and then end it right on that. And you're going to take a shorter long white doozly. You're going to end like that. That's 2, 3. You're going to take one of those and put it right there, and then a 3 gray, put it right there. 4 means you're gonna take this guy here, put it there, and then 1 by to the top of that, and then kind of the same thing down here by doing that, just doing that right there. And then seal it off with 2 gray 1 by 3s, and that will finalize step 190. That's kind of a long one, but then you have to go ahead and put it down to here. Now, where is that exactly gonna? I think it's gonna point right there. How nice is that? Okay, we shall see. Take 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those. And a couple of yellows. 2 yellows, looks like. And then we're going to do this twice. And then we're going to do this twice, leaving 1 out. And leaving 1 out. And then, yeah, just like that. Just like that. A little sandwich them. Let's see what they want to do with them. Had to take Dio off the table. Dio was getting a little rowdy, a little rambunctious. just put that on backwards. But it's okay, because nothing's permanent. How many droids do you own? Do you have a favorite? Which one was the last one you built? Why is it your favorite one, if you got an answer for it? Everyone always loves R2-D2. I wonder if they're ever going to come out with a C-3PO that doesn't look terrifying. I don't think they've ever done it before. I don't think they've ever had a C-3PO. I think that would be a very challenging thing for Lego to make happen without it looking not as cool as it should. Take that one and put it right there. And then all the little roundies, 1, 2, and 3 roundies. I always like these. These are always kind of neat. And then we're going to connect these pieces from the bottom. Right there. Right there. Right there. Step 193, step 194. You need 4 of the black 1x2s, but only with 1 prong because they are going to go up here in the center. One's on each side. That's wrong. Well, that's interesting. Did I sure did. That goes there and that goes there. That's step 194. 195. Go ahead and roll her back over again. And have that one go all the way across the front. You can see we're just building up this body level by level, piece by piece. I'm gonna use this one. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be a cool one. Okay. And so then we'll need a couple of these. We'll need 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 long thin, 2 of those, and then 2 of these, and 1 of these. Now, flip that over. One and 2 right there. This is an interesting way to build something sort of reversed and hard just towards the insides. I'm sure that'll make sense as to why they did that as soon as we fix it. Here. Oh, so it's gonna slide out like okay. And now, they're going to do something to make that make sense. Jonesy seems to be on the case. He just got up in a hurry and he took off. What else are we doing here? One of those all the way down there. And right next to the white one. And we gotta find that white one. Where's that white one? Where is that piece? Always on the hunt for one little piece. It's always one little trickster. Always one little trickster. There he is. Put that right to there. And then... wait, when did that come about? Okay. I just didn't see that direction. And then, what? So it goes like this? Aha. Is that a thing? Okay. Looks like we got a secret little stash drawer. That's gonna be fun. A little stash drawer. How much fun is that? That's gonna be our little secret. Whatever we put in there, who knows? Could be fun though. Don't tell. Secret stash place. And we're gonna need this, and we're gonna need this by the looks of it. It's gonna snap right onto there. Okay. Step 198, 199 is you're gonna add two little black knobsons, I guess, and they're gonna help stick out over here and here. Step 199, 200. Step 200 is add them to this, and centered, red, okay. Step 200. Step 201 is grab another long lengthy red piece and let's put them on the back there. That's 202 will be kind of mimicking what we did just the other side, and then I'm guessing 203 is, yep, you guessed it, adding those black squares knobs out because they've got to support these next ones, the white pieces in step 204. Once you got those on each side, before you can go on to step 205, grab you that piece. Where's that going? On aroundy. It's going on aroundy. So snap it onto the half. And it doesn't really matter at this point. Now things need to be oriented once you affix this piece. There it is, right there in the center. 205 now. Step 206. You're gonna grab this little rod and the long red pokey proddy. And the long red pokey proddy is gonna go in this side, but you're not gonna activate it. And then the long rod is gonna go right there. 207. Step 207 is where you're gonna apply all this, because it's going here. Yeah, right there by the looks of things. Smashy, smashy. Look at that. 207. 208. That's where you're gonna need. What was that? 208 is gonna need this piece right here. 208 is gonna need this piece and two of these. They are going over here. That's an internal placement right there with boxes on either side. That's 208 is done. Step 209. Let's go to step 209 and get these four. And one. And then a long piece. And then a four on the other side. And then a one on the other side. And then they go on top of that. Brilliant. That's step 209 done. Step 210, you're gonna need these two pieces. They're going on the outside to leave just that little pocket right there. Just right there. Now, oh, you know what? I did this backwards. I did do that backwards. Because that has to be going to the inside. Correct? Correct. Yep. Glad I caught that early. It's always nice to catch those happy accidents before they become something. Something that'll make you lose your mindly doozle. That can be very, very frustrating. And now everything is oriented. That's the end of step 210. Let's keep going. We're doing step 211. we're just going to start us off with a very big giant piece and a couple of these and one of these. It's 211, 212. Start just like that, leaving 2 on each side exposed. There's that. 213 is going to be 1 and 1. It's going to go right under there, flanking out, each getting 1 on each side. You're going to leave that one there. That's 213. 214 is you're going to attach that other big guy right to there. 215, you're going to take a big long one right under there. And it looks like 1 and 2 of these guys. We're actually almost done with this bag. How about that? In 216, you're going to take 1 and 2 of these guys, flanking them down, but they will be on the very edge. Will be on the very edge. That's 216, 217. Out under there and out, sticking out under there. Now we flip it over on step 218 to put these red ones between, right? So we'll put them right there, and right there. It's 218, 219. 1 and 2. I'm going to come in this way and that way, just like that. 219, 220. 220, you're going to take these two, and what? You're going to put them right under there. Okay. Looks like. Okay, that's actually the other side, 221. Take the yellow and have it cross 2.5 right there. That's where that goes, and then these two things, you're going to get the little gravity grabs. Put those gravity grabs right next to this guy. Same thing on the other side. That's step 221. Step 222. You're going to take 2 of these guys. And what are you going to do? You're going to put them right there. Put them right there. That kind of solidifies those two, puts them right together. Now you need those 2 anglies. Find those nice and quick. You're going to flip your guy back over again. And start making wingity doozles right there and right there. 224. Let's go get those 1 and 2 pieces there. They're gonna back up like that. Make a little 2 top right up there. That's perfect. 225. We're gonna need 2 grays by 3s and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do this twice. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. And they're gonna be angled in. Is that correct? Yes, sir, it is. Angled into these panels up top. That looks nice. 226 is the next step. You're gonna take 1 and 2 of these. You're gonna put them right there on top. And then you're gonna take 2 flat 1-bys, there and there, to fill the patch over those gray 1-bys that are still left. It's 226, 227. You need 1 of those, and then 3 of these, because they're gonna go there. 1 of the 2 is going where? Let's start off this way. He's going here. He's going here. Which means the 2 is gonna go there. This is gonna go where? This is gonna go right there. And this is gonna go right there. That's 227, 228. Let's put these grays on. this guy right there. This guy right there. And let's find out where these are gonna lay, because you're gonna use these as guides, boink and boink. And then that's where you can start applying, affixing these right there and there. And then one more. It's 228, 229. It's gonna put this piece right in there. And then you're gonna take that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. 229, 230. Is we are affixing it to this. These are going there. Look at that. That's step 230. Step 231. You're only going to need these two guys and this one right here. This one's going to connect them. And then this one's going to go right there. And then this one's going to go right there on top of that other black piece. Step 232. Look at that. And looks muy bueno. Muy bueno. Now we have 2 and 2. These two are gonna go right here on the inside. Oh, that looks nice and flush like a robot. And then, oh dang, I messed up. Got ahead of myself because you're supposed to affix these to these. Because you might need that extra layer. I don't know. Yeah, look at that, that's nice. Might be too much later down the road. Step 233 is done, and that will end bag number 4. Let's hop in to bag number 5. All right, bag number 5, let's hop right in. Ooh, just felt a nice little pop in my hand there. These old hands, I tell you, they get older every year. Isn't that something? Step 234, you're gonna need one of these and what? One of those. Start it off right there, 234. 235 is gonna be this, this, and this. Send one. Okay, 236. It's gonna be one of these, and then probably one of those. 1x4 and a gray 3. So we need to go gray 3, 1x4 down, gray. Oh, gray 3 in. This 2 under it. White goes under here to pad out. That's step 236. Step 237. So one of those. One of those. Okay. And that. Okay, that's step 237. And I did that incorrectly because it's supposed to be like that. See. That's correct. That's step 237. 237, step 238, you're gonna need 1 and 2 of those, and then another single, and then a 4. I hope I'm not building too slow for you at home. I know there are builders, my good friend Ave, he's such a fast little guy on the thing. I only say little guy, because I've known him since he was a boy. He's a man now. He's a grown-up. He just got back from traveling overseas, having adventures. He's going back to school. Doing good. He's my Lego brick buddy. He's my brick buddy. Always like to have him around. Alright, that's step 238, step 239. I'm gonna take one of these, 2 of these. I'm gonna go 1 and 2, and then 3. 239. 240 is gonna be 1 by 2, and then 2 gray 1 by 3s. They're going here and here. The void right there, but sure, that'll make sense later. They always make it make sense later. Then you'll need 2 of these. Go back to back. That goes all the way down, maybe that one. 241 is done, on to 242. Take these 2 guys. Going fastened together to put under here. Nice. That finishes off the symmetry on that side. Now, put it right down there at the bottom. And you're gonna need the angly. That's correct. Long white one. Only 1 revealed. And 1 red one like that. Down here at the bottom. Like there. Very cool. Step 244. I need 1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3 of these. Circly, but this circly needs to be like that circly. Okay, that is correct. So we're gonna take this one, the circly, and then another square. And then these will go right there. There, and there. Okay, that makes sense. 245. I need 1 of these, and 1 of these. This is gonna go like that, and like that. And then this will be like that. 245. 246. An angle. Take 1 of those, a light gray angle. Looks like a perfect triangle, really. This guy. Then, will there be another one? Because it says we need 2. It says I need 2 triangles. 1 gray, 1 light gray. 1 more gray than the other. You see? Step 246. It's right there. Now, where's that other gray triangle? There it is. And then, we'll need this. And we'll need this. And we will need this. Okay. Because these triangles are gonna go, we could put those either any way we want. We could do those any way we want, because those don't have to match up. They don't have to line up, it doesn't really matter. You can do anything you want with that. There we are, look at that. It's 246. Step 247, we're gonna affix it to our guy. It's gonna go right like this. It's gonna be flush on the back. Okay. Okay, look at that. Look at that, we got 1 side of his head. How about that? Step 248, we're gonna take this big piece right there, and then a 1 by 4. 1 by 4, and then a 1 by 2. And then we will be putting them on the outside, just like we kind of started off on the first one. It's 248, 249, we're gonna need a big long guy. Where's he going? He's going on the other side and make it a big wide panel. 250. Take two of these guys, and they're going to be staggered a little bit. And then you're going to take, looks like, the last guy, and pop it in there so it's nice and flush. On to step 251. It's going to take one of these, two of these. To do what? They're building a little maze right here. They're trying to send old Brick Ross down the road. Let's get him. See if we can't confuse him. Nice try. I don't think it's gonna happen today, not on this build. Knock on wood. Step 252, I need two little more gray ones, and then two of these guys. How about that? Two little gray ones, they're gonna go like this, like that, inside like that, down on there, right there. 253, there we go, we're doing these anglies again. This time, what are we doing now? Let's go ahead and make sure we got it oriented correctly. First try this time. Can I do it for both of them? There it is. That's 253. Step 254. It's gonna take one of these guys, and one of these guys. And put it, white one on the end, with the gray one next to it, and then fill it in with our big fat roundies. 255 is gonna be, again, it's gonna be a gray single round, a white single round, and then you're gonna end it with the red roundy roozles. 256. 256 is gonna be two of these guys, one long guy, and then one final little blah 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 by three. That's gonna go. Okay, so the 1x3 is gonna go over here. This is gonna butt down to that. This is gonna butt down to that. It's gonna stick out one, and that's fine, because that's intentional. That's what it's supposed to do. 2, 5, 7. Let's go ahead and get these guys, little angly doozies, mounted together, and they're gonna go into there to make that nice 2, 5, 8. Step 258. It's gonna be one of these guys. That feller is gonna go right there. And then that feller is gonna go right there. Looks like. And then angly down low. 259 is going to be very similar to what we did before. We're popping in the red flats right there and there, and then another white flat. 260 is going to be two of the white squares. One of those, a roundy, and then one, that guy right there. How about that? So, a square, circly, square, interesting quarter round, one by a square inside, that's 260. 261, what a fun phase. It's gonna be one, it's gonna be there, and this guy, that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. 262. This one, 6 of those guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One go right down here on the end, and the rest like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with me. 6. Right there. Now we're gonna put him There you go. That's step 263. Almost done. We've only got these last little ratchety parts to put together. So it looks like we're going to be doing this. And I'm sure that'll be the same. Doing this twice. Oop. Doing this twice or what? Well, let's just have that one and that one. Step 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then you get a thing going through there. 2. Oh, poop. Poop-a-loop. We can fix that. Right there we go. Because you actually have to put this one here. And this one here. That one there. And then step 5. Step 5 is you turn it. And you take 1, 2, and 3. And you go 1, and 2, and then 3. Take this guy. And there you go. That, do that. Now, we're ready for bag number 6. There it is. You can see how it's gonna pop on. You can see how it's gonna change. And you're gonna be able to, oh yes, you're gonna be able to lock that in, change it out. That will be so much fun. Can't wait to see how that really works itself out. So let's go ahead and open up the last bag. Bag number 6. Hello again, friends. Let's get ready for our final bag of BD1. Bag number 6. I guess we're gonna need our little dish again, and that's fine. Don't always need to chew into it, but sometimes you do. Okay, now we've got our piles. We're ready to build. Step 266. You're gonna take your guy and you're gonna have him upside down like sozies. I want you to take 1 and 2 of these. You want to put them where? Right there and there. It's 266, 267. Ooh boy, you're gonna do this twice. 267, we're gonna do it twice. So what do we do when we do things twice? We do everything twice. So we do this. That's step 1 of 267. That's going to take 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to be sandwiched together. They're going to be sandwiched together, just like that. Step 2 is 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then 1. There and there. Then the round over, and the round over. Where's the other round over? Ooh, look at Just found his minifigure. A cute little guy. Round over and a round over, and then a 1 and a 1. 1 and a 1. They're flush with that. Now 3. You do that. 1 and 1. Step 3 of 267. And 1. Step 4. Oh, step 4 is gonna be. Let's see, let's do this. Do. 3, there's a 4. Ooh, boy Jiminy. Oh boy Jiminy. And then 1. Another 1. Come on, you. Oh, there it is. Hey, there you go. It's gonna go like that. Like that. Stop that. Just stop rolling away. Then you're gonna take 1 spots for the bottom, because you're gonna put them in one deep. Then you're gonna take these guys and do this, and do the other one, this, right there. And then there, those are gonna go where? Oh no. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Wait. Yeah. That's not correct, because that won't fit. So don't worry. Because now, these will go down like right there. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. That is correct. And then 1 and 2 at the very bottom. 1 and then 2. And we did that twice. That's 267 done. But if we look at it, we have to. I see. Now I don't see, because, aha. There we go. Now that's starting to make. I forgot step 5. Can't forget too many steps. You can't just go off rushing. Can't go being crazy. Rushing around. There's that. And doesn't that look a lot more completed? Now that's 2. So they angle down like so. Angle down like so. Now we're on to step 2. 68. That's going to involve this. And another round doozy. It's a gray one, black one, a large gray one, a blue rod, and then that's well, where's the other circly? There's the circly Pursleys. Right there. This guy, we get the, let me see, you get the roundy onto this guy, okay, and then you put the gray, large gray into there, and then you put this one into there, and then you put this one into there. And then you affix it to this ocular cavity. Very well. Step 269 is going to be a white square. One of these. One of these. Find our pieces, find our pieces. This one, small wing going that way, a large wing going that way, one of those, and one of these. Cool, so now step one is to take the square and wrap it just like that. Have it extend out, and then have another square just like that. So now we have a large big piece, and you're gonna take that, put it just like that, snap a 1x down below it. That's step 3. Step 4 is get that wingsley doozle and put it right there, and then cover that up. Step 5, I'm gonna go ahead, flippery over, and add this to here. And then you're gonna add this to that, and another like that. Step 7, another one. Cover both of them, I suppose. Nope, that's incorrect. Use the old friendly brick separator. Because it's actually that, and then a, and then a 2 that goes onto that. Then you flip it back over to step 8. Now you can put your Grazely Grazel right there's where you do. How about that? And then you connect, you see where it's got that little prongity? You can connect that to your ocular place, and that gives it this angle. How about that? And now we're on to step 2, 7, 0. We're gonna take 2 red circles and put them right next to each other. And then on the top of that is gonna be a gray circle and then a big red circle. How about that? That's cool. That's pretty neat. Right there. And then you're gonna take black. Take a rod and turn it over and poke it on through, because now it's your eyeball. Hey now. That's your eyeball, and that connects into the other side. You can just slide right in. There it is. And now we'll do the other side. Let's go ahead and seal that in there. I don't think we need to separate out all of our pieces. We can just do it step by step, just like we just did. Just gonna do that. Now you just gotta stick to your instructions. And then I'll wait 1x. Here it is. Getting those 1x1s unconnected is so difficult, such a tricky little task. But one tip I recommend having is fingernails. Fingernails help. Step 4, step 5, flip it upside down. We're right back where we were. You get another 1x2 for right there. Step 6. Take that one, put it there, because we're just building the same thing. It's on the other side. Just like we were before. Now, yep, because we almost got confused by that on the first time. Like that, and then another 2 all the way at the back. Now you can flip it over and go ahead and cover that little thing with the 2x1 white flat and your Grazely Do wing. Right there, that's 8. Now you can go ahead and affix that to BD's head right there. How about that? How cute is that? I'm leaving a little bit of suspense for you. If you're building along, you know what it looks like. Okay, so now on to 2, 7, 2. Looks like we're gonna take a big guy, one of these, and affix it. It's always fun working with bright red parts. Take one of these, and let me see. It's like that, then we're gonna want it there, pointing out. And then we're gonna take a quarter round. Right there, 3, get the other quarter rounds. 2, 3, and then a red 1 by spot, just to kick it up. On to step 4, you just affix that big guy right there. Yeah. It almost makes you feel like you're playing checkers. Remember those sets of checkers you used to play with when you were a kid in grade school? Flip it over. This guy, grind right in there, that's fine. Because now you can put it onto the side. It's gonna be the side with that, so you can do that. Have that little antenna going up, I guess. Next side, same thing, same kind of dealy bob. These 3 red quarter rounds. And then another red piece. Single red knob. White. Extension. King me. King me. Just like checkers. 5 is, we're going to take this, put that in there, and then another one just like that. 6, turn it over, put that right there, and then I pop that in on this side. Cool, and the gang. Step 2, 74. Look at this big old boy we're building. Okay. Let's take that. We're gonna have one of these flats, 1x4s hanging out. The side says we're gonna need 5 of them. Let's just go step by step. That's 1. And step 2, take this guy, have it go underneath. Just like that. Step 3 is up here. Oh boy. Step 3, let's go ahead and get that right there. Oh, I love these. These are so cool. These blue, flat blue clear ones. So neat. Oh, 1, 2. That's step 3. Now let's go into step 4. You're gonna do this. And another one to outstretch it. And you're gonna fill in. I guess you can use some of these too. I guess that's what they're there for. Just to keep things spicy and interesting. Maybe I'll take this one out. Maybe I'll get a little crazy. There you go. Put a blue one right there. Because we've got to go all the way down to there. That's step 4. Now let's do step 5. Because you're going to take this and put it right there. That's step 5. Step 6. Take a white thing, wing, put it that ways of do's. What a fun looking panel. I like that a lot. There it is. Step 7. 8. You're going to flip it over. And you're going to take these 2 things, these joints, they connect together and make it so you can swivel swivels. Then you're going to take the white back to there, so like that, and like that. Step 8. Now you're going to go step 9, just like that. Step 9 will end with you. Putting this on the back, I suppose. There, just like that. Just like that. And then it tilts forward. That's nice. That's cool. I like that. Step 2, 75. Look at this. What we're gonna do, we are going to take 2 1x1 flats, just like that. We're gonna sandwich them together, and we're gonna put a 1 just like that. And then I'm gonna take it, I guess it's a flat. Yes. And then an angly, just like that. We're gonna do these, ooh, 2 times. Okay. Let's get to that. Okay, all right, 1 and 2, and then 1, and then 1, and then a flat. So that is those 2 times. So these are in the middle. Those, we're doing these 1 and 2, and then a 1, and then a flat. Okay. We're doing this twice as well. Ooh-wee. Ooh, wheelie doozles. This is getting nuts. And then take that one? Yes, that one. And we'll put them on the exterior ones. Let's try to straighten these out with the tool. Look at that. Oh, brick. There we go. There they are. 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's that. Now, oh, look at that. It says we're ready to put his head on. How about that? Okay. Well, if we are, let's go ahead and do it. And there you have it. Now we're on to step 277. Let's go ahead and put those over there. Now what else do we need? What else do we need to finish our friend? We've got this. So let's take one of those and one of these. That goes there. Then take a rod and insert, I suppose. Three. Means you can go right in there. Now, now is that correct? I think I made a mistake. But there are no mistakes, they're just happy accidents. I think it goes like that. That needs to go into there like that. Okay. Is that a red? Is that a gold? Gold. Same thing. Look at that. Another rumply deezens. So it says to do it 2 more times and then go ahead and pop them in here. This one actually is the other way around. How fun is this? How much fun is this? Getting it done. You know what? That's how I'm doing it. That's how I'll do it. Why? Because it's our build. And we can do what we want. Oh, because I wonder if that's going to be the little fuel rod. Well, that's interesting. Because, yeah, they each get their own. Oh, okay. Gray and gray again. Look at that, it goes in the little stashy stash. Oh, I don't know that I'm always going to stash that kind of stuff in there. Maybe I'll stash different things. Who knows? Gray. Antennae. Gray, antennae. That's a fun little limerick. Gray, antennae. And then these guys get mounted. Come on, buddy. Take your little antennae, and this little antennae, and then they go like that. How about that? How cute are you? That will wrap you up right there. There's nothing more satisfying than finishing up a build with a perfectly placed sticker. Friends at home, thank you so much for joining us. This is Lego Kit 75335, BD1, the Jedi Fallen Order, and of course, the Mandalorian. This was so much fun to build. He's very posable. He's gonna look so great next to all of our other droids. If you've got more droids than this, or if this is your first one, go ahead and submit a picture. Send us in something, and I'd love to feature it here on an episode, because sharing the joy that we experience in this bricking community, that's exactly the type of thing that I love to celebrate here on The Joy of Bricking. I'm Brick Ross. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me hang out with you while you built this kit. Until the next time we see each other, keep on bricking, be good, be kind, and take it easy. Yeah, you look good, little buddy. Do 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 do.
All personnel, seek shelter in a bunker.
Why don't talk like that? Imagine if I did. Hello. That's good coffee. That's nice. Isn't that a bit of terrific? All right. Hello. That's good coffee. That's nice. Isn't that a bit of terrific? All right. Hello.